A neighbor tells me more than 100 people gathered here quickly last night in the north end of Tacoma. This is 33rd and Gove Streets. Take a look behind me at the tire marks on the road. You can see that drivers performed dangerous burnouts. One neighbor told me she was so terrified, in her words, that she's now considering moving her family out of Tacoma. But it's the police response that has many in this neighborhood scratching their heads. A 911 call caught on video.
I'm so sorry to call back. They've started donuts in the intersection, almost struck multiple people.
9:30 Saturday night, first about 20 cars, according to police, and they just kept coming after that.
Like, we need police here as fast as possible.
Anywhere between 60 and 80 cars. This road was blocked.
And neighbors say they moved in quickly.
It's like a flash mob.
Everywhere with cameras and drones.
Quiet residential neighborhood had turned into a performance of illegal street racing stunts.
And I called 911 again, and I said, you need to get here now.
56 911 calls came in from concerned neighbors.
You're not doing anything. Police
Arrived, but neighbors call their response disappointing.
I started screaming at the officers, like, we need help, get them out of here. Our children are in these houses.
Police used their cars to block off the roads and blast their sirens.
So there were probably 4 or 5 cars, but they just sat there. And so then when I asked him what was going on, he said, we just want to give him an out. So I said, how about giving him a ticket? And they said, well, we don't do that.
Meanwhile, neighbors say they carried on with their donuts, and some engaged in screaming matches with concerned neighbors.
And I said, there's a police officer right here. And he goes, if you think I'm afraid of the police, and he was calling me every name in the book, he's like, you got another thing coming, you got another thing coming.
Surveillance video even caught audio of the race attendees boasting.
I'm worried about those kids. I mean, they're out here, and it's only a matter of time before they get hurt or somebody they care about gets hurt.
Now neighbors are left to wonder if that so-called flash mob may be back.
That sort of thing doesn't really happen around here.
I think the most disappointing part of it was the police response.
A spokesperson for Tacoma Police Department told me, if we have the ability to de-escalate, which is what the legislature wants us to do, that's what we had to do. He added, if we don't have the justification for it, we need to stop chasing people based on current state law. And that Tacoma police spokesperson emphasized that de-escalation is critical in this day and age for everybody's safety. He said in a phone call to me that due to current Washington state law, police are unable to pursue anyone for reckless driving or traffic infractions. Reporting in Tacoma, I'm Maddie White, King 5 News.